Welcome to Relationship Talk with the Lords. We decided to bring up this thing called Breadwinner and discuss it real quick. So in this quick little video, hope you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button, like it, share it, because we're going to be talking about money and decisions. So here we have my love. It's not ours. No.
I ain't sharing nobody.
A beautiful wife. Her name is...
Thais.
My name is Courtney. So here we go. We're going to be talking about breadwinner. In this word called breadwinner, it suggests that you are the money maker. You bring home the dough. You bring home the paper. And my question to that, if you are the person to bring home the money, are you the person to make the decisions of the home and everything? Are you king of the castle, woman of the castle, queen of the castle, man of the castle? So, what do you have to say about that, my wife? If you bringing home the paper, what should you be doing in the home? What say you should have?
Well, I think it doesn't matter who's bringing home the paper. If you're in a marriage, the man is the head of the household. If you're making more money, you're not making more money. So that doesn't matter. If you being head of the house is different from making decisions on the money. So take it two parts. Head of the house, no matter who makes more, the man is still the head of the household. That's how it goes. The man is the woman's head. That's how I believe. That's what the Bible say. So that's one point. Now, when you're making money, the person that making more money doesn't always have to control it. Because you could make a lot of more money than I can, but if I know how to, control money or manage the money better than you, then I should manage the money. If I make more than you, but you know how to manage the money better, then you should manage the money. So making more money doesn't mean that you should control how the money is spent. I get it. You're going to say, well, I work for this money and this is my hard work money, so I should decide. Yeah, we're not going to say you're not getting any choice or not being able to have an opinion of how it should be spent. But to manage it, it should be the person that has the better ability of managing money.
Okay, so you said in the video that just came on, Married at First Sight, and this lady named Brianna.
This lady named
Brianna, you claimed that she was, practically making the most money out of the man Vincent, and she should have say.
That's a different situation. They just started. They didn't have no real courting and then being together and then getting married for a while. They just started. So they basically in their little phase. So at the beginning, I'm going to say, okay, you just starting. They don't know if they're going to last. So right now, she want to have a little say. But if they're going to be in this for a long time, whoever is able to manage the money better should be able to want to control it.
Okay, so this whole breadwinner thing, what if you have a child and the child comes home and he lucks up on the job and making paper more than the father and the mother?
Then he needs to be on his own. What are you staying in the house for? No, he needs to be out the house.
And even you try to separate the whole money aspect of it and the decision making part. Some kids can make better decisions than parents nowadays.
If you in my house making more than me, I need to be living with you. Like, for real. What you living in my house for? If you making all that dough, go find your own apartment. Go buy your own house. Like, why am I paying the light bill and the gas bill and you making all that money? Unless you renting for me, then you need to be on your own. That's how I feel about it. But overall, I feel like, listen, when you come together as a unit, as a team. It doesn't matter if you make more or I make more. Once we put those together, it's our money. Your money is my money. My money is our money.
All right. So, what about this whole relationship thing as you join together and y'all making money and you need a decision to be made, is it good to make a decision together? Because some things can't come together. You may be on one side, I may be on this side, but you still have to make one decision.
Yeah,
What do you have to say?
It should be a collective. Nobody.
Or should you have a person that's set, say, hey, you have the final say?
I think what you're not getting is that managing money and making decisions is two different things. You both have to make decisions on how.
What I'm saying is that some households are like that. You can't just so address, both sides of it.
All right, so I'm saying if you have managing money and making decisions about money is two different things. Managing money is like, how could we kind of like, where should we invest in this money that we have extra, that we could kind of play with that money? How could we cut cost here or cut cost there? Making decisions about money is like, okay, we want to buy a house. So we're going to buy a house that costs $500,000. Or we're going to buy a house that costs $700,000. Those decisions. I want to buy a new car. Am I going to buy a Honda versus a Porsche? Like those kind of decisions. Like, are we going to spend $1,000 every month on miscellaneous stuff that's going out and having entertainment, or are we going to spend $500? Those are different decisions versus like really looking at the books and making sure this is in order. We're not overspending, we're saving, we're investing in the right place. That's a different one. If you make money and you come into a relationship and say, yo, I make more money than you, so I'm going to decide what we're going to do, where we're going to live, how we're going to spend money, what car, you can't have no say in it, then that's not a marriage. That's somebody living with their daddy or their mommy because they don't have no say in anything. Because when you get married, it's a team. It's a unit. It's a partnership. You're supposed to come together and make decisions together, not one person making everything. You just like, okay, I don't have a voice. I'm just going to go along with everything. That shouldn't be. You should feel like you have an opinion, you have a voice. You might not agree all the time, but you should at least have the opportunity to have a say-so.
Okay, having the opportunity to have to say so, you said it, and it don't get to the end, and y'all don't go with it. What do you do with that?
You have to agree to disagree. You have to come to some type of compromise, because you're just gonna what? If we're deciding what car to buy, you want to buy this car that's gonna cost an extra $200 a month in payment versus another one that I might say is gonna be $200 less. Then okay, if you want to get that car, make sure that you're gonna find that $200. You're gonna go work overtime or wherever it may be. You're gonna do some more hours. You're gonna pick up another way of income to figure out how to pay that $200. That's not going to come out of our joint account. So that's decisions that you're going to have to make. Are you willing to now go and pick up some more hours or wherever, or find some other source of income to make up that $200? Because you're not going to take that out of our joint, because we didn't come to that conclusion or that decision. You're making that decision on your own. After we looked at our books, looked at how much money we have, and realized, in order for us to be comfortable, we need to get this car that costs $200 less a month. If you still want to splurge, then you got to figure out where that money is going to come from.
Okay, money is power.
Who said?
That's what everybody.
Okay.
That's what everybody says.
Money is the root. The love of money is the root of all evil too.
It's the love of money. If you love it and you putting it and you giving it power
if you equate
over
money
everything
and power
else,
and you love power, and you said money is power, then I guess you love money, right?
So there you have it. My wife broke it down. She can talk. I didn't have no say in it. Did y'all notice that? I didn't get a word. I just asked questions.
You asked me.
Yeah, you elaborated like
okay, whatever.
My wife can, she broke it on down. Did a very good job. Well, relationship talk with the Lloyds. Hit that subscribe button. It's the Lloyd Love Movement, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna do plenty of videos like this. So watch out for them. All right? Okay. All right. We love y'all. Peace.
Peace.